Hi guys, yo fam, how y'all doing? It's your girl again, your one and only undisputed village Igwe, and it's I don't know whether to say it's raining or it's drizzling outside, but something that resembles rain is falling outside, and it's also sunny as well. So I've been working all morning, and I decided, you know what, let me just go and get a haircut and come back and come and look fly for you guys. But a situation happened on my way. I need to sit down, guys. I strolled to and fro to the junction on my street to cut my hair. I'm back. Let me sit down. Igwe needs to take off her crown now. Igwe looking all fresh and sweet. Let me see. That's it. So guys, y'all have to do this adjustments with me. Everything is content. Everything is content. Yep. Yes, so I think this is, oh, I like this. So Igwe has removed her crown, she has dragged her throne here, You can see, like your Igwe and humility is just 5 and 6. Like she carried her crown, her throne all the way here. So this situation happened as I was strolling back from going to cut my hair. So this morning, I've been in my feelings, and I'm sure we all have those moments where we are in our feelings, and that's why it's always good to have some sort of, charging ports in the form of people where you can plug in, where you can unload, where you can let out, where you can express, and it's really lovely. And I said, okay, let me do this. I don't know if any of you fall into the category of people that just, when we are in our feelings, we kind of like just try to overindulge in the things that we love. And this is it. First off, there's a lady that sells scarf down on my street, on my road, and I'm her very good customer, and she dashed me this cute thing. So let me tell you all the story about this one. So I saw this thing. Let me remove everything so that people understand. Now if I just see like some kind of tote bag. So there was, can you people see the way this thing is? I thought it was just like a very cute top. But I was thinking, the sleeve is too long. Is it going to fall like this? Is it something that I'll have to wear like a fancy bralette for? I was like, I'm experimental, let me take this. And also because your Igwe is a designer, I always like to buy things that are intriguing and unique. Like disassemble them so I can recreate them, if you know what I mean. So I tell the girl, okay, go and get me a mirror, so if I put it on I can see how it looks, And I'm trying to put it on, and I'm wondering like what's going on, only for me to come to the bottom, sealed shut. It's like, yo, hold up. Okay, so this is a bag, but you get the way the hand be. I just say one carry day. We're just reasoning, and her madam, which is my customer, comes out, and we hassle price for this bunch here that I'm going to go through with you guys. And she says, okay, you know what, since it's the first time you're patronizing me this year, let me just dash you this bag. So I say, okay, fine. I want to rock my bag as I'm strolling home. I tell her, put all this inside here, no need for cellophane. And immediately we put all the scarves inside this bag. It became beautiful, and she was like, oh my God. I said, oh, my mother's prayer is working for me. Favor. So that's how I got the bag. This is the story of my unique, cute tote bag, guys. And I'm going home for the weekend for the election. And this is gonna be my weekend bag. Yes, so this is just a little bit insight into the things that your Igwe loves. As much as she's head over heels and crazily in love with jewelry, your Igwe loves scarves. Like, I don't, if you ever encounter me outside of the cameras, I must be holding a scarf or two. You know, like, that's me and scarves. We have like a personal relationship. So I want to just show you guys my scarf because I'm so excited. And after this video, I'm just going to wash them so I can rock them. So this one is giving graffiti vibes. Maybe after this one day I'm just going to bring out all my scarves so that people will understand when I say I love scarves. So this one is so cute. So I use scarves two ways. I use one to protect my head. You know, this haircut that I wear, sometimes if it's cold, you feel extra cold. If it's hot, you feel extra hot. If you carry the gorimapa like this under the sun, it's going to be scorching. So I have the one that I just used to wrap up, you know, giving me some Marilyn Monroe vibes. With my glasses so I can feel fabulous. And there's always this one to sling around, to put over your hands for when you stay out late, so you can put over your legs, or when you're cold, you know, or just simply as an accessory. You know, I mean, y'all need to get on it. So this is really beautiful. It has this metallic thing going on, just like a metallic polish. It has this, that's what it has going on. I love it. This is like what, Biro blue. Then, okay, so this was the nigga. This was the dude that made me stop over. So you people should know that your Igwe is crazy over green. That's her favorite color, and this is my favorite shade of green. What is it called? Nigerian green or leaf green. So I saw this, and I never ever buy one or two scarves anytime I shop from her. If I do that, then it's like now the only two will be the best. So I got this. This is my favorite color. I'm so excited. Like, I can't even wait to start working it. I'm so emotional. I'm so emotional. I'm so emotional. Yo, it's given. It's given what it's supposed to give. Where's my fabulousness enhancer? Guys. Oh my god, guys, it's giving what it's supposed to give. In fact, this is how we are doing this video today. Okay, so let me do quick. Oh god, one has fallen. I was praying that one shouldn't fall. So see this one, there's just, I feel like this one has just such a delicate beauty to it, you know. The whole rose is like the whole bouquet, Abina flowers or whatever they are. I love them, you know. Ooh. And I like the texture of this one. It's cotton. I got this one for the sole reason that I don't get black and white. I get black and gold, but I don't get black and white, so that's why I chose this. And it's even so lovely. It works. Oh my god, it's given. Oh my god, it's giving. It works. Yo guys, it's giving, guys. I don't know, it's giving, okay? Get on this giving train. So this, I think this is my absolute fave. This one has sentimental value. This one is my absolute fave without sentiments. It's lovely, it's mature, it's chic, it's elegante. So you have the dull side here, then you have the glossy part here, and it's giving madame, it's giving rich auntie vibes, it's giving big YA vibes. Tell me who better, international and not local, where the day. You know, I really love this one. I do, you know. And then I got this one, see, I don't know if you can notice. Can you all see the back? Just normal print coming up front. So the black spots, now velvet, guys, now velvet texture. It's one of the things that excites me when I design, how to just bring maybe different textures of fabric. Texture excites me. They give you different feeling on the body. I got this, it's really nice, and it's a good thing I'm a designer. So when I see it's thrift, y'all, so it comes with these little cracks. I'll just give this one a sweet, nice roll hemming. And you have this, guys. This one is just, I don't know, there's just something nostalgic about this one that I really love so much. I really love this one so much. And of course, this is cotton as well. This is cotton. This is a different kind of cotton. This cotton is almost the same with almost like the one that you will use to bandage your leg, that kind of texture. I don't know what it's called. Then I love the whole lace thingy going on. It takes me back to secondary school where we did our home economics practical and we had to sew underwear. And you know, we got this lace to put at the hem. I love it. And it's just going to shield me and protect me when I'm outside and it's windy. And you know, it just makes me feel safe. That's the feeling it gives me. And it's in green. I love it. You guys, I'm so happy. It's doing what it's up. And you see this one. See. Just look at it against my skin, guys. What's all this chocolatey caramel, cocoa, ebony goodness? I love it. This one is giving glam, glitz. You know, not doing much, but at the same time, you're making a statement. That's what this one is. It's giving. It's giving, guys. It's giving. It's giving. Let me try to get the one that fell down. Oh. Let me use my leg. Let me use my leg. Nikita babes. So you see, this one was, I saw it, I ignored it, it spoke to me, but I told myself, I was now trying to practice. You should learn how to design everything you love, you should own with this one. But at the end of the day, I just told myself, who are you kidding? Like, there's just something delicate about this. It reminds me of a baby boy's room. It's giving that boy, newborn baby boy room aura, you know, the paints with clouds, then the charms over the bed, and it's turning, and you go just there here, ding dong, ding 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 dong dong, dong dong, ding 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 ding, dong dong. Okay. Before I get carried away, guys, I'm so sorry. So I really love this one. Okay, guys, let me take off my glasses. You know. So, guys, thank you so much. If you've watched up to this point, you've been patient enough to watch up to this point, it's your cue to subscribe. It's free. They're not taking any money from you. And also, I want to appreciate my ever loyalist, my ever wonderful village people. I do not take your love for granted. So as usual, after all play, I would just like maybe come out with some value, and I'm just going to drop one small thing. So I mean, we have all the points in our life where we feel like maybe some things that have happened to us, we didn't deserve them, why us, you know, but I mean, who should it be? And we get it. But you know, somebody said to me some days back, and they said, even if you're a good person, like, people will still do this, that. What's the point of a good person? Like, what's the point of being a good person? That's just like the way the world is these days. Like, you just have to not give a damn. You just have to just turn to the ice king and queen and just be. And I try to say to this person that honestly, if you decided that you want to be good, then be good. If you say you don't want to be good, then you don't be good. And to some people, good is relative. To some people, let's say they interpret as good might not be what you interpret as good. Some people, their yardstick where they use measure loyalty might not be the same yardstick where you use measure loyalty. And I try to give them the example of how when you're in driving lessons, they tell you that 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 you should always consider that every other person driving on the road is mad and you're the only sane person. So what is that saying? It's also like, I don't know, it's also knowledge, you know, it's also information, but at the same time it's also responsibility. So you drive, even if you're obeying the rules and regulations, you also have to be vigilant for the mad people around you that will try to come into your lane, that will try to come into your space. So you have to be alert enough to dodge them and deal with it as it comes. And that applies to life in general. So I say to this person, if you want to be a good person, be a good person. If you, whatever you want to be that thing, and don't expect some sort of reward or some sort of acknowledgement. You don't, I mean, people will not come and meet you, hey, you're good, oh, I put you on the billboard. I mean, people will be people, and at the end of the day, it's what works for them. They put themselves first. So you have to understand that. And I said to this person that, you know, people say growth, people say they're healing, people say they're trying to be better people, but you are doing that at the risk of not everybody thinking like you, and not everybody aspiring to do this growth and be better people. So you have to understand. And I also said to this person, it's funny that I said that to this person, and yesterday it was said back to me by somebody that I respect so much and who I always go to see when I feel like there's like a boulder in front of me. And this person said the same thing to me. And it's simple. As you advance through life, you would always meet people that will hurt you. You will meet, I mean, it doesn't mean that as you're growing to be a better person, there are people that are liars and toxic, and they are growing into being better versions of their lying self, their toxic self, their deceptive self, their manipulative self. And we have all these characteristics at every tiers in life. The higher you get, you will always meet them. It's a continuous thing. It's something that you will continue to deal with. You will meet selfish people. Selfish people will always exist. Manipulative people, they will always exist. All these people will always exist. And it's there's no stopping. There's no, oh, I've done this, I'm fine now, I can breathe, I don't have. You always have to know every day of your life, like the driver on the highway, I am the only sane person. Everybody around me is mad, because that way you cut them some slack. That way you can see that, okay, they are not there yet. That way you can see that even if what is going on is probably good for this person, but they are not in the mindset yet to understand it. That way you can understand times, how to give people grace, how to understand where people are at, and know that people would always meet you at the level with which they've met themselves. People will always interact with you or relate with you at, you know, people will be as honest with you only how much they can be honest with themselves. So basically what I'm saying is that if you expect honesty from someone and that person is not honest to themselves, you're not gonna get it. If that person is a little bit once in a while, when they are pushed to the wall, they now get to be honest with themselves. That is the only time too you're going to get honesty from that person. So people will relate to you at the level that they have come to relate with themselves. And you have to understand that some people just, some things are not theirs to give, you know. And yes, I always say how I don't advise people. I'm not a motivational speaker, but always, I'm a sharer. And because I'm a sharer, I just hope this resonates. And as usual, your comments are appreciated. You people should be chatting with your Igwe. Drop comments for your Igwe. Give your Igwe ideas, what you want your Igwe to speak about. Let's do this thing together. And please bring more people to the village. Tell them that there's land, it's still affordable. For, you know, do. And I had biscuit and milk. So what are we going to have? I didn't like the soup that I had, the egusi soup I had yesterday. So I want people to eat egusi soup. I'm going to try to eat egusi soup again, but this time I think I'll be the one to cook it, so I will like it. And that's what we're eating, egusi soup with very hot soft eba. Until I come your way again next week, I love you, bye.